Greetings, humans. It's me, Jeremy Parrish, and this is Gintendo, stream 17. And let me just check and make sure the audio levels are okay. Yes. Great. Fantastic. So, hello. Today is the 25th anniversary of the American launch of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Something that I didn't even realize until Kat Bailey from US Gamer said, hey, what the hell? I just noticed the game being streamed according to YouTube is Hyrule. Sorry about that. I have no idea why it says that. That's really weird. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, Link to the Past. Come on now, man. Sorry, this is not going well. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Where is? All right, whatever. So let's start over. Hi, I'm Jeremy Parrish. This is a Gintendo stream. Today is the 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, not Hyrule. And when I sat down to write my column for US Gamer this week, Kat Bailey said, why not do Link to the Past since it turns 25? And so there you go. It's 25 years old. And we're going to stream it. So I have a cartridge here, apparently previously owned by someone named David. And Link holding up a sword means he's beaten the game, right? Well, that's no fun. Let's start fresh. So we are gonna play as Lonk. Lonk, the hero of Hyrule. Okay. Lonk is going to save the Princess Zelda. It's gonna be great. Yeah, people are talking about Hyrule in the credits, or in the chat, and I'm sorry I'm not playing Hyrule because that game is crazy. I played it for the first time a couple of months ago in a Japanese arcade, and it's bizarre. But it was good timing because I wrote liner notes for a Ship to Shore album that collects a bunch of Taito games, including Hyrule, so having played it, I was able to write definitively about Hyrule and say something other than there's a woman's giant legs and you can walk in between them and an elephant comes out. So yes, that was good. Anyway, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So I'm playing on a good screen. You can see everything crisply, which means you can see the fact that Lonk here has pink hair. Hello, pink-haired Lonk. I've heard supposedly, I don't really remember this myself, but supposedly his pink hair didn't really read as pink on older televisions, where the visual quality was not as good. Believe that if you will. But in any case, Nintendo refuses to acknowledge pink-haired Link in official art. They also refuse to acknowledge the fact that Koribos, which are named for the Japanese word for chestnut, are chestnuts rather than mushrooms. Nintendo does a lot of revisionism. Anyway, so these guys, these are the not invisible walls. This game is very different from previous Zeldas that came before it, as I wrote about in my column for US Gamer today, because in The Legend of Zelda and Zelda 2, you could just start the game and go anywhere, do anything within certain boundaries. But here, look at that. It's like a prelude to Phi, telling you, help me, do things. Obey me, I am the insistent voice you cannot escape. So you have these guys blocking your way. You have Princess Zelda bugging you to save her. So there's just no respite. And you can't really do anything except walk around in the rain and throw bushes. So that's very exciting. Anyway, yeah, you can look at a map, and basically you can go to this area right here, minus the stuff on the sides. It's very limited. It's very different than walking without a sword up to Death Mountain and being slain by a Lionel, which you could do in the original Zelda, and spoilers, you can probably also do in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's right. I just gave it away. There's a Death Mountain and a Lionel, and you get killed a lot. That's the gist of the Breath of the Wild experience. So anyway, I don't know why I'm walking around and taking so much time to do this. Obviously, I'm not going for a speed run. I know you're supposed to go up to the little bush right here. I hear a chime. Okay, Zelda, I got it. I'm good. Thank you. I got it. Yes, a hidden path, you say. Do tell, do tell. Alright, I should have gone a little faster. But instead I got nagged. Nagware. I don't know, I just always take my time when I play Zelda games and goof around and do stuff I'm not supposed to do. So anyway, my uncle is dead, and he's sprawled across the entire hallway, so there's no getting past him. A secret technique handed down by our people. Our people who have very strong inner ear stability and don't mind spinning around a lot. Spin! Wow, what a great secret technique. Well done, my people. Anyway, so I have magic, but nothing with which to use magic until... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I do have... Oh, you get a lantern right here. Okay, cool. Hooray. I wasn't even paying attention. And there's the obligatory sub-screen. I got nothing except a lantern. So I think there's some debate happening in the comments, the stream chat, about the name of Lonk's uncle. His name is Lonkle. That is official. Not to be mistaken for Linkle, the female Link. Lonkle is an old man who makes dad jokes. A man after my own heart. Makes dad jokes and then dies. So, not too much of a role model for me, just a little bit of one. I like the dad joke part, not the dying. Okay, sorry, I have to fight my compulsions here because I'm sure it's not entertaining to watch a dude walk around slashing bushes and stuff. I have to poke around in every corner even when I know there's nothing there. It's a sickness, okay? You know, I've put in like, I don't know, probably 40 or 50 hours in Breath of the Wild and have 2 additional heart containers, one of which came from a mandatory quest. So I'm not exactly powering through that game. I have a lot of stamina, though. I have like triple stamina wheels. I think I've maxed out my stamina. So I can go anywhere, do anything, and then once I get there, I die. Great. This game has a very, very early sort of stealth design in that soldiers don't immediately know you're there, but as soon as they become aware of you, they go aggro. Some of them, like this guy, didn't seem to notice me even when I was standing right in front of his face. I had to stab him in the face before he would attack me, but some of them, as soon as they see you, they come skittering after you. But this is not as annoying as other Zelda games with their stealth elements, where you have to redo an entire section if you get spotted. This is much kinder. So, that seems mysterious. Maybe I should come back to that later. If I really wanted to be stupid, I could jump down from here, but that would be a gigantic waste of time. No one wants to see that. Oh, it seems like John Harris is in the chat. So that's great. John Harris has some codes to share with people. I think he's going to post them. That's for the Rogue Souls bundle, in which both of us have books. And that is ending today, so John, I will let you post those codes, and people can redeem those codes and get cool books about video games, including my Good Intentions 1985, which is now obsolete because that series is now called NES Works, and John's book, which is not obsolete. Oops, I just spilled some water. So let's talk to this guy. This is like the one strange soldier. And he has this... There's something kind of sad about this guy. He's like, yeah, everyone went nuts, and I'm gonna go crazy too. But he's dutiful. He won't leave his post, even though he's surrounded by evil, insane people. And at some point, I'm probably going to kill that guy. Because Link kills a lot of soldiers in this game. Fighting human enemies is something that the series moved away from. Once it went 3D, I noticed. What? I totally smashed a jar on that guy. Didn't do anything. He didn't even rub his head ruefully. That offends me. What kind of game programming is this? Oh, pardon me. Little guy coming through. Alright, welcome to the dungeon. Welcome to the dungeon. I now have a map. That doesn't rhyme. There's nothing musical about that. So anyway, yeah, part one of the dungeon. I like the little details here, knocking those guys off. Never kill a soldier with your sword when you can instead knock him off a pit to his demise. Not the demise, of course. That retcon comes later. Oh, he saw me! And somehow pottery can smash through metal armor. That's the physics of Hyrule, folks. I'll show you my people's secret technique. Aha! So this is, of course, as always, a Gintendo stream, which means there is gin involved. I do not encourage people to become alcoholic or to drink irresponsibly, but I do enjoy a nice, relaxing... Oh! Yikes. Nice, relaxing adult beverage at the end of the day to unwind. Because why not? One can't hurt. Unless you have some sort of allergy or something, in which case my sympathies. And please don't take this as encouragement to hurt yourself. But today's gin beverage is a cocktail which I kind of improvised because Link, at some point in this game, spoilers, turns into a pink bunny rabbit. I created a cocktail called the Pink Bunny, which is basically just a gin fizz, but I mixed it up just a little bit to make it different. I did not use a recipe. I don't think anyone would recommend a recipe for what I'm doing. If you are curious about this beverage, it is... Let's see, what was it? Big key. No, there's no big key in my drink. Do I want the princess or the money? I guess I could have both, but I'm a jerk, so I'm gonna... She's like, hey, ass. I'm here, right here, save me. Yes. Let's go, Lonk. Anyway, so the formula for the concoction in my cocktail glass is... Let's see if I can remember. It is 1.5 ounces of gin. I used St. George Mount Tam Terroir. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm not French. Anyway, Mount Tam. It's very piney, grassy, citrusy. The juice from half a lemon. Half an ounce of simple syrup. Half an ounce of half and half. What else is in there? A 1/4 ounce of Luxardo Maraschino liqueur, and half an ounce or so of Campari. You could use grenadine instead of Campari if you want something sweet. This looks like it should be sweet, but it's bitter because I used Campari. But grenadine would work just as well and would also give it a pink color. If you use grenadine, you probably don't need to use simple syrup because grenadine is plenty sweet already. Anyway, you take those things and you shake them vigorously over ice. Oh, and also an egg white. And shake all those things vigorously, and you get a nice frothy pink cocktail that really does look like a bunny rabbit in liquid form, a liquid bunny. And like I said, this one that I made is a little bitter, which I like. I like bitter flavors because I'm an old man. If you are younger, one of those whippersnappers who still has a preference for sweet things, your palate hasn't turned crusty and old, I would recommend going with the grenadine. Anyway, that is my cocktail concoction, my concoctation. Yes, the Pink Bunny. And hopefully I will actually get to that point in this game, but the way I've been farting around, it seems unlikely. Look, I'm still farting around. What am I doing? This is pointless. Link is just vandalizing the throne room. Take that, government. Aha. Anarchy. Yes, okay. I need a light. So I have to assume this thing closes behind them, otherwise their escape route is not that secret. Okay, it closes behind them. Oh! Already, I've taken a hit. Eat pottery, rat. Monk is a good boy. He rescues princesses, kills vermin with pottery. What a hero. What a champ. Some pedant says, is it really vandalism to open the drapes? I think when you are using a sword to do anything that involves adjusting furniture and room accessories, yes, that's considered vandalism. Sorry, I called you a pedant. That was rude. I just really like that word, pedantry, because it describes so much of the internet. Such a valuable, effective word. There is a thing that I lit, and another thing. I believe those are called, not candles, not candelabras, I don't know, torches, fire baskets, flame buckets. I can never remember. It's not like I'm a writer and use words for a living or anything, so it works out. Oh, the fire buckets are guttering out. Oh, darkness falls again. I wonder if this is one of those games that behaved really poorly on emulators back in the day. Oh yeah, I can just kill rats by walking around with my sword. Wow, that rat was carrying a lot of money for, you know, for a rat. There we go. What are words? That's a great question. Words are things people who don't walk into rats use to express ideas and concepts. I, however, am a big dumb bozo who walks into rats. I like this little part. There's this strange-looking wall here that at first you think, what is that? Was Gordon Freeman here? Is that the lambda signal? No, it's not. It is a cracked wall, which at this point in the game you don't recognize as having any value. But later... Later it becomes very valuable. I am using the secret technique of my people to slay rats. I'm sure that's what my people had in mind. So, if you're just now tuning in, I'm Jeremy Parrish. This is a Gintendo stream for Retronauts, celebrating the 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I am 20 minutes into this stream and still haven't even made it to the sanctuary because I fart around. That is what I do. So if you were expecting me to actually make any real progress here, I have to apologize because I am not going to. It's really, really helpful of Zelda to say, pull that lever over there, because look, there's two of them. Yes, thanks, Zelda. Thanks for being so specific. Thankfully, I've played this game many times. Okay, game's over. I saved Zelda. I beat the game. I rescued the land of Hyrule. Well done, Lonk. You're a hero for our times. The game's not over yet. I have to find a Master Sword and kill a wizard. Coming for you, Dumbledore. Man, this game is a lot quicker to hand out heart containers than Breath of the Wild. You have to fight with a little stick and 3 hearts for a very long time in that game. Hi, buddy. What's up? So, oh crap, what was I supposed to do? I was supposed to go someplace, do something. I was supposed to go get the Master Sword, right? I can just go up to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword now, right? That's how it works, I'm sure. I'm sure that'll be just fine. Take a shortcut, do a speed run, kill that guy. Except I can't because I don't have... Oh, you pesky bird. Even in 16 bits, birds are the enemy. These guys, are they supposed to have mustaches, or do they just have like really slack-jawed, stupid grins and buck teeth? Yo lonk! This tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Maybe it used to be a person and it was ensorcelled, committing murder. I don't remember what's in here. What is in here? Oh, it's their house. That's great. And if I remember right, there is a heart container in the cave back there, but I cannot get it now, or a heart piece. But I can't get it now because I don't have the right stuff. So I'm just going to keep moseying along. Boy, it's spooky here. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I was asking if emulators could handle this right back in the day. Oh, look! Found the Master Sword. Oh! Thought I'd already finished the game. So much for that. Wow, that was valuable. You know, it's been so long since I've played this game, the weirdness of the Lost Woods has kind of been, well, lost on me. Hey, it's that guy. I think we're gonna escape. But having these fake-ass swords and fake-ass bushes, that's kind of weird. And also this fog and the spooky music. And a little tree fort that I can duck into. It's another guy. That guy is very, he's very forthcoming with his information. I have to respect that. Here's a mysterious-looking kid. Let me tell him about the movement of our secret gang of thieves. What could possibly go wrong? Goodbye, birdie. It's actually really stupid for me. Whoa! Hey! What was that guy doing in there? It's really stupid for me to be in the Lost Woods right now, so I should leave and get on with my business. Sorry about that. I know you probably like to watch video streams of people having a clue of what they're doing and playing efficiently. Well, you came to the wrong stream, buddy. Time for revenge on the birds. Ah, but this chicken never did anything to me. I have entered the Goatsay hut. I don't need to talk to this little Ku Klux Klan guy. Do I? What the heck. I've got money to burn, not to spurn. I don't know, I guess I could spurn money. Oh, that was a waste of cash. That was a bigger waste of money than calling the Nintendo Power Helpline. So this is kind of where the game sort of draws a midpoint between the original Zelda and Zelda 2. Ooh, nice. Bombs. Hello. The original Zelda had no towns. Zelda 2 had many towns. This game has one town. But it's more thoughtfully designed. It's more meaningful. You kind of come back to Kakariko Village as sort of a, not a hub, but it's a place you return to throughout the game. Uh-oh, she recognized Lonk. Oh, and I'm locked out. Everyone wants Lonk because he's so sexy. Or something. What happens if I explode this? I seem to remember there's something in there. Indeed. Indeed there is. And it's mice. Hello, mice. Wow, this is a stash. I'm impressed. I wonder if I can go back to the sanctuary. Okay, no, that's a sidetrack. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. Oh, there's that little bastard. He's gonna snitch on me. Maybe if I attack him. Oh, I can't stun him, even though he deserves it. I'll sneak up behind him. Yeah, I'm spending my time wisely. Oh, wow, he's keeping a watch out. Hiding in the palace to pass the castle. Let's see what happens. Way over there. Oh my god. I gotta keep trekking. Alright. Guess I'll go find Sahasrahla, or whatever his name is. You know, it's been a very, very long time since I've played this game, so I'm kind of rediscovering it as I play, as you can probably tell from my clueless wandering. Apparently, John Harris has renamed the village elder Grompa to go along with Lonk. That works for me. I approve. Hey, it's Marin, or Terran, or whatever his name is. Yeah, that story was not actually that interesting, buddy. Keep working on those expository skills. I'm gonna break into this woman's house because she's gonna snitch on me too. Take that, portrait. Alright, I feel a little better now. Dope. Where the heck did they get tridents? What does he think he is, Aquaman? Alright, so I need to go find Grompa. So I'm going back by way of the sanctuary to see if I can break back into the tunnels underneath and get that cool thing that was hidden behind the bombed out wall. My guess is probably not. It probably sealed it behind me. But you never know until you try and fail in public. Oh, and I see we're at the halfway mark of the hour? My god, I'm making no progress at all here. If you've just tuned in, hello, I'm Jeremy Parrish. This is The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, but you already knew that. Alright, so I can't go back and get the bombed out wall, that's a shame. This is a neat stream for Retronauts celebrating this game's 25th anniversary, or at least the 25th anniversary of its American release. Which is not the same as the 25th anniversary because it actually came out in 1991 in Japan, but whatever, it doesn't matter. The thing is, this game's really good, and I think everyone should be playing it just to celebrate. And I feel like this game feels a little more precious now that Zelda has finally moved away from the Link to the Past formula, after iterating on it to death. Whoa, I did not mean to do that, for many years. Now that Breath of the Wild has given us a little breathing room, I feel like, hey, this game is worth rediscovering again. Oh, I can't go back that way. Alright. So, I was going to take a trip... Oh, I guess I can go this way. Take the trip to the palace. See if I can sneak in through the back route. Go through the hidden passage to the sanctuary again. Because it's just your time I'm wasting. Oh! Oh! Blocked off. Curse this game and its thoughtful, puzzle-like world construction. Alright, we'll try it one more time. Head back to Link's house. See if Uncle's corpse is still around. Oh, yeah. Whoa, guy. Step back. Step back! That's right, armed soldier. You just got taken down by a little kid. What do you think about that? Kid with pink hair. But will they let me into the castle? That is the question. There's a lot of soldiers here. It's quite alarming. Can't remember if there are soldiers blocking the gates now. Wow, Link is really good. He can knock a trident out of the air. Not bad, kid. Oh, hey! Maybe I should not look at the stream chat while I'm walking into danger. Oh, I can just head on in. You'd think the palace would be on, like, lockdown or something after a little kid came and stole the princess. But evidently not. This is like the opposite of a sequence break. Oh, Link! Lonk, whatever your name is. You can't open it by yourself. That's the saddest thing. I had no idea. That's actually a great little detail. I assume once I get the power glove or whatever it is, I can push that by myself, but not yet. Huh. Okay, that's annoying, but it's a good detail. I appreciate that kind of attention to detail. Well done. Sorry about that, Lonk. Oh, hey guys, don't mind me. Just a little princess-stealing kid strolling through the gates of the palace. Nothing to see here. Okay, I guess I'll go find Grompa. I don't think I can go... Can I go this way? I can go this way. Alright. And... Oh, I'm actually very close to Grompa. So that's good. I'm doing well despite myself. One nice little feature they added for this game, maybe not a feature, but just a design choice, is that Link is left-handed. I guess he was always left-handed, sort of, but here it actually makes a difference because he swings, he doesn't just stab forward. So you have to be mindful of the arc of your swing. He has better range to connect with on his left side. So somewhere in here, a Grompa is hidden. Maybe that's it. There we go. Man, he looks like he's serious business. He is indeed Grompa, the village elder, and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Gosh. Let's be a little condescending. The Pendant of Courage from the East Palace. What's up with these old people and their challenges and contests? Like, don't they think I have anything better to do just because I'm a kid? I got some comic books to read. Just for that, old man, I'm bombing the wall of your house. And I'm taking all your money. Suck it, Grandpa. Wow! It's gargoyles, but not the fun Disney kind. The dangerous kind that have bloodstained swords and jump around trying to kill me. They're very persistent. The guy is just not going to give up, even though he's on the wrong level. Oh, right, so East Palace. Yes, okay, I'm heading the wrong direction. I guess I should get my act together. Let's see. People are debating Phantom Hourglass in the chat. Phantom Hourglass is good. Don't let the haters get you down. The dungeon that you return to repeatedly is not a massive drag because every time you go, you get through it more quickly, you get shortcuts. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was a very good game. Here comes gargoyles. Alright, well, gargoyles can be defeated with techniques handed down by your people. So this apparently is the Palace of Cthulhu? Or maybe that's a beholder? I don't know. In any case, it's too heavy to push. It's not going to work out so well. Maybe I should go this way. Ah, crap. Forgotten what I'm supposed to do here. Already I'm stuck. Alright. Good times. Oh, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Well done, Lonk. You're the hero of Hyrule. You solved something that was so simple it can't even properly be termed a puzzle. Ah! You know, I can't hear the music. My TV's too quiet. That's better. If you're getting weird feedback, just let me know. I don't want you to be annoyed by the sounds of the stream. Man, Link has got a lot of allowance for a little kid. I see skeletons. Who doesn't love skeletons? Skeletons also can be defeated by techniques handed down by my people. In fact, they're particularly vulnerable. So one has to wonder if Link's people don't have an unusually intense hatred of skeletons. There's some new canon being written right now about The Legend of Zelda. That was lame. How did I go right over his head? Alright. Now I know the direction to evil. It's up there. So these tiles look suspiciously like intercoms, but hey, whatever. Hey, Grandpa, can you buzz me in, please? I'm here. Eyeballs are also very vulnerable to pottery. In fact, pottery seems to be the most effective weapon in the game right now. The Vase of Evil's Bane. That is a chest big enough to hide in. Oh! Not good. I can't hide in it yet. Look at that. Taking advantage of layer effects. My goodness, someone was drunk with power. 16-bit power when they designed this game. Ah! Run, little guy. There's thingies coming after you. No one likes thingies. Uh-oh. The problem with pottery is that while it is powerful against evil, it's also somewhat difficult to aim. Okay, back to the room of thingies. And to the locked door. That was a toast, by the way. To the locked door. Kampai. You know, I don't like this. What is happening here? Taste the power of my people, creep. Alright, dude. This way. That's what you do. Ah! Set the little thingy guys free. I guess those are supposed to be the little skull dudes who hit you and sap your magic power in Zelda 2, right? It's Master Key. It's great. What a delight. Was there another room, exit out of this room? There was not. And we're back to the intercom room. These enemies are regenerating much more quickly than I remember. The Blood Moon is very, very speedy in A Link to the Past. And I now have a bow. And I now have a bunch of skeletons. Hello. That's a dirty skeleton trick. Did they go away? Okay. So, hopefully I don't screw this up. But I think there's a boss at some point, somewhere in this dungeon. Yes? Probably? Hey, buddy. Back off. Gosh, which door to go down? They're both so enticing. This one is full of money and skeleton thingies. Skull thingies. I don't know. Not that I have any shortage of money right now, but what the heck. I'm a greedy little kid. The only thing Lonk loves more than pink cocktails is money. Sadly, I'm maxed out on arrows. What's even the point? Oh, right, that's the point. those guys again. Can I kill these guys with an arrow? Is that how it works? Oh, maybe I should use arrows instead of fire. Oof. Okay, so yes, that does work. But it probably helps. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to throw pottery at them. It's much easier. It seems bad. Look at all these sprites. Someone's drunk with 16-bit power again. Oh. Did I do that? Hey dude, come on. Wake up. Oh my god. Can't be hurt by pottery. They've upgraded. They're learning, like the Borg. Can't believe I just got hit by a stationary enemy. What the heck is that? Alright, Borgo. I, Wonk, will knock you all down. And there we go, some big bosses. Not big bosses, just big bosses. Oh! Link, your aim is very poor. Ah! So long, friend. I don't know. There's something about the way these guys are just hopping around like idiots that isn't all that intimidating. What do I know? I'm just a little pink-haired kid. Hey, that kind of sucked. I did always like the way these guys go on the crazy attack when you manage to get just one left. Good night, and good luck. So, one boss down, still a long way to go before I get to the pink bunny phase. It ain't gonna happen, but alas. If you've just somehow wandered into this stream, I'm Jeremy Parrish, streaming Gintendo for Retronauts. Today is the 25th anniversary of the American release of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and that's cool. That is why I'm playing this game. And I'm playing it with all the verve and confidence that I approached it for the first time 25 years ago, which is to say, pretty clueless. And of course I am drinking gin, because it's the end of the day for me. I'm pretty close to it. What is it now? It's almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's the end of the day. So, I'm allowed. Today's drink is a cocktail that I called the Pink Bunny. It's pretty much a gin fizz with a few little modifications. It is 1.5 ounces of gin. Hi, hello ladies. I don't need you right now. 1.5 ounces of gin. I think it was 1/4 ounce of Luxardo Maraschino. About 1/2 ounce of half and half. 1/2 ounce of Campari. About 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. And the juice of 1/2 a lemon plus an egg white. Shake that over ice, pour it into a cocktail glass, and it's delicious. If Campari is too bitter for you, that's okay because it also works with grenadine. That will still make it pink. And someone on Twitter complained that I was using store-bought grenadine as opposed to homemade grenadine. So, to appease the angry voices of social media, I switched to Campari, which makes it bitter as opposed to sweet. But it's not super bitter because there is simple syrup in it. Anyway, that's about as much as I know about cocktails. I like them, but I am not an expert by any means. I got into alcohol very late in life, and I can't really say that I'm into alcohol. It's not something that I'm, like, obsessed over. But it's, you know, it's interesting to come up with things that taste nice and are also a little relaxing to drink. So, yeah. Oh, that wasn't relaxing. What is he doing? Is he, like, peeing on the trees? That's gross. Soldier, you have no class. You are Soldier no class. You're like the anti-Cloud Strife. Whoa, hello, slow down. Wait, aren't I supposed to talk to the old guy? Whoops. I screwed up. I gotta get back to the old guy. You know what, buddy? I got one of those too. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay. Ugh, just eat sword. Screw you, sign. Take a drink. Take a bath. In the drink. Caused a fish to be angry at me. Alright, so yeah, I gotta go back and talk to old guy again, I guess. Oh wait, there's other icons in here. Oh, yeah, that's great. I think I just saw something really funny in the stream chat. Yeah, Danganronpa. The adventure, the text adventure about the adventures of Grompa, Link's Grompa. Long's Grompa, sorry. All these weird words are starting to trip me up. So I'm gonna go hang out with Grompa for a sec, and then head on to the second pendant. Oh no! Exposition! No! I got some sexy boots. Those red slippers were originally used by Ryu in the first Street Fighter, but then he decided to get rid of them, handed them down to Grompa, and now they belong to Lonk. And Ryu fights barefoot. Actually, now that I look at them, I think those are the alternate palette Kuribo shoe from Mario Maker. So maybe Grompa is descended from a race of Goombas, which means that Link is part chestnut, or part mushroom if you go by Nintendo's retcon. I guess I probably shouldn't keep saying that Goombas are chestnuts. I actually made Bill Trinan, the president or the big cheese at Nintendo Treehouse, angry by insisting that they were chestnuts. He was like, "Shut up, dude. Just shut up." He didn't actually tell me to shut up, but in his heart, I know he was thinking it. Oh, Link. Lonk. Keep getting your name wrong. I'm sorry, Lonk. I just noticed that his spray changed. He now has little red slippers. Because he wasn't gaudy enough already. That's not the way to go. Dash. Suck on that, buddy. Whoops, that was not a good strategy. Stratagem. Whatever. So I'm going southwest. Flying southwest. You're less likely to be beaten than by flying United. You suck, mister. So I can't get there from here. Maybe I need to go around. You know, I don't remember how to save game files in this game. Aside from dying. Who wants to die? That's so lame. You get a little mark against you on the title screen. No one wants that. But it is getting close to the time when I need to think about shutting this down, because I do have, you know, stuff to do this evening. It's a holiday weekend, which means I have to go out of town and do family stuff. That means I gotta prep Good Intentions, or sorry, not Good Intentions, NES Works, and Retronauts podcasts, and so on and so forth, before I can leave town. That's my favorite trick. Yeah, take that, buddy. This game is full of such great little details. Oops, maybe I should have read the sign. I feel like this guy might have something better to do with his life than follow a little kid around. What if I can get him killed somehow? Sorry, that wasn't very kind of me. Alright, let's try it this way. Hello, nurse. This is back before the fairies were weird and cackled at you. Those were the good old days. Can buzzards stand up against the technique handed down by my people? I don't think they can. Nope, I'm dead. I love that this game has landmines. Why does Hyrule have landmines? It's almost a little bit tasteless. You see a desert area, they're like, oh yes, landmines. At the very least, it's anachronistic. Hey, what's he doing here? Angina? Maybe you should have that looked at, buddy. Oh, for crap's sake. Gotta go back to the village. Alright, this might be a good time for me to just die. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of... Oh, hey, Mudman. You're my podcast thumbnail this week. There are a lot of dead cows in this desert, and they're all lined up in the same direction. Which is really weird, if you stop and think about it, which you probably shouldn't. They're all kind of shimmying at you. And their jazz hands. Jazz hands in the desert. Oof. I want that. That was an enticing heart container. But no, I need the Book of Medora. Not to be mistaken for Majora. So I guess with that, we'll call an end to this podcast. Is there something there that looks too enticing? No, nothing there. All right. Yeah, I think this is the end of the stream because... Oh! I have to make it all the way back up to the village, and that's lame. So it has been an hour. It has been a fine hour. Well, has been a totally acceptable hour. And you have been a very patient audience, I assume. I see the numbers peaked and then dropped, but stayed pretty high. So, for whatever reason, either people stuck around for an hour watching me fumble my way through Hyrule, or else people kept dropping in before saying, "Good God, what is this?" and leaving. Either one's fine. It's cool. Why did a rabbit have a fairy? Do I want to know? It's really weird. Yeah, so I guess I need to die? Yeah? Alright. No, that's not how you die. Link is invincible when it comes to water. Kill me, Octoman. Yeah, that's right. Make it hurt. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's it. That's Gintendo for April 13th, 2017. This was The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I don't know if I'm going to play any more of this game, but if you want to see more of my thoughts and more coherent and structured thoughts about The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, you can go to usgamer.net, where I'm writing a column for the next month and a half about The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. And that'll be fun. So, until my next stream, which will be next week, have yourself a fine holiday weekend. Enjoy a pink bunny if you should dare. Enjoy some Zelda because it's 25 years old. That's cool. So, good night and farewell. And thanks again.